Really?
Yeah.
So, Gian, yourself, we'll start with, you said my favourite movie, or the favourite movie. You said my favourite movies, plural. And we're talking about someone who, in the movie, you said, talking about her killed herself when she got fired. I'd say committed suicide. Yeah, it's a slightly better way to say. You can say when you're talking about positive way a person has the influence on, role model. So you say a positive role model, a person. And too many nudities, too much nudity. That's all now. Rachel, you said you're talking about assassin her. You were talking about assassinate her. Okay. You said you referred to, Puggy, he's saying hate her a lot. You say can't stand her. I would say can't stand her. It kind of gets your point across without sounding too aggressive. You say she watched her parents die. You can say watched her parents get murdered by other people.
Get what?
Murdered. Yeah, murdered by other people. Strategy instead of strategy. So it's strategy. And writing the blogs, which would be writing blogs, rather than writing the blogs. Jamie, yourself, we were talking about monitors at one time in some context. It would be, instead of at one time, maybe say at one time, I'd just say at once, just to say, make it a bit shorter. Movie, it's not opened, it's not been released yet. When you were talking about the movie that you watched there. So you said it's not opened yet. Or not opened in Korea, sorry. Yeah, so it's not been released in Korea. Yeah, okay. You said something about it's getting worse. Something is getting worse. I'd say things are deteriorating instead of saying getting worse. It's a shorter way. And the last thing when you said, when we're talking about the questions here, about the movies, you said you can't really address your opinion because you don't watch enough movies. I would say I can't contribute to the discussion. I can't contribute anything rather than discuss. Alex, yourself, it's a more hazard instead of more hazardous in one context. You're talking about the judge, how when you're talking about judges, you talked about how people can be treated more fairly. I would say how to expose the inequalities, people are getting treated unequally. Then you said it's biased too much. When you were talking about that situation, I'd say it's too biased for one way rather than biased too much. And that's it. Thank you. There we go.